I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. Good morning. I have to change the filter in this today. So now I just emptied the water. I've isolated this tank so I don't have to empty it. And then I moved the fridge because that needs to be moved. And oh, that's gonna give me more light. All right, so my first step with this is release the pressure. I'm gonna go get, there's a screw at the bottom to get the water out, but I haven't had much luck in the past with that. So maybe I take a towel, I'll bring a screwdriver, I'll clean the top. Okay, get ready. Hopefully I don't make a big, I don't make a big mess. I think I'm good with that.
When was the last time you changed it?
Too long ago.
More than a year ago? Last winter?
Not a year.
Oh shit. You didn't catch it?
I did my best.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put the bucket.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit there.
Yeah.
That's why I have the towel.
Oh.
The towel caught a lot of it. Yeah, that's not bad. It looked worse than it was.
Just put it there, I'll hang it.
Now this. Yeah, it's time. Okay. I'm gonna clean that up with a rag. Do you have some rag?
Here.
No. Maybe just paper towel. Or it has to be clean. Okay. Oh, this is a 5 micron. Oh, I'm gonna have to change.
Why?
This other one I think was a 20 micron. This is smaller.
Yeah.
And I think that means I'm gonna have to change it sooner. It's okay. All right.
What are you doing?
You see? So that's just stuff that's in our water that gets filtered out before we drink it. Is it in? Yeah, okay. I don't know if it's tight enough. The only way to know is to open this, I think. Close the and the shower. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna check if there's no leak. Doesn't seem to be. It's just a humid, but that's gonna dry quick. We're good. The pump is on, so you can see. I'm gonna remove the charging though. So now it's running only on the all powers. And you see the water pump is like just around 900. And meanwhile, our main battery set is staying steady. We're only pulling 500 watt for the rest of the house. So that really makes a difference. What do you think, Miley? Is it making a difference? What? Yes. Yes. Are you coming to town tomorrow with me and Raven? Or are you gonna stay here with Willow? So now I'm going to just put this at the end to make my cable. Then I'll cut my cable to length. It's not rocket science. It just takes a bit of time. I need my light because I can't see without it. It's too dark in here. Divine likes it dark for some reason. That Divine, I tell you.
What?
I'm talking about you, my love.
What is it?
I'm just saying that you like to have the rooms dark, and I like it bright so I can see shit. So on here, the white wire, the hot wire, and my ground there. Is that big enough? It's perfect. Alright, I measured how much I needed, so that's about it. Now I gotta bring this in here. Okay, I'm breaking off that tab to pull my wire in. So, do you notice what's wrong with this? This is 250. It won't fit in here. So I'm gonna have to buy, but luckily I'm going tomorrow. So I'm just gonna finish positioning this and then I'll do the switch tomorrow when I come back. So that's the power station Greg and Katie gave us, and it just won't charge. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open it up and see if I can use the battery inside. Okay, it's open. So I put the power in, but nothing is going in. Oh, 1%. I'm gonna look at the overcharge switch that's at the back. It's loose, so maybe it's just broken. Okay. So this is the switch that I think is broken. That's like always leaving. So I got a brand new one, but this one is 20 amp, the other one is 15. But take a chance. The side panel, the battery is under there, but it's not easy to open this up. That takes a long time because it's like a Rubik's cube. You know, they make it so hard to open it. I removed the board. That's just really easy to put back, you know, and you can't mess up. Oh, maybe I could. Oh yeah, I could. Oh fuck. Just taking him 4 watt, 5 watt. That doesn't make a difference. I think I did that for nothing. It's still not charging at maximum. Not sure what's going on, but if you look at that, it says 35%. I've plugged, look, I'm gonna plug this light, right? This is the cable. I'm gonna plug it here. And look, the light is on. So I'm gonna take it off and see. It doesn't say that there's a current going in. I'm surprised. This is no problem. I'm gonna leave it like that. And what time is it? It's time for lunch. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit here before I set up for lunch. I'm gonna leave it plugged, and we'll see. It was at 35. Now it's at 0. Light was working. The light is plugged. This is the hair dryer. I don't see a pattern. Anker. Maybe all powers is better. It's definitely cheaper. I opened it more. The fans are working on the other side. So, but still, nothing. I give up. I have like a headache almost now, so I'm fed up. I had it running, you saw it, but I haven't been able to get it back again since then, and it's been maybe more than maybe 2 hours even. Hey, the sun is out. I wasted so much time on that power bank. It's maddening. Hey, you guys, what are you doing? Huh? Have you found Willow? Where's Willow? Okay, I'm gonna take the speaker out because I need to do some soldering on it. So while I have the soldering machine out, I'll do that. Hopefully I don't lose the screws. Let's see how I can do that. I won't be able to do that while filming, but I'll show you. You see how this is loose there, so that's why the speaker is intermittently working. That should be fairly simple to do. Oh, perfect, it's done. Okay, I don't need this. I can turn this off. Now I'm going back. The speaker is working good, but I forgot to put this down to the ground, so I have to do that. gonna check the oil for tomorrow to make sure it is enough in the truck. Because that would be not fun. I'm gonna do some cleanup on here. Okay, real quick before the battery dies. But it's much better. Oh, I'm on my way to the big city to get our big boy Raven to the doctor to get some medication to take care of his ear infection. So it's like latent, you know, like the medicine I put healed him a little, but it's not finished, and he's still in pain. I can tell from the way he's behaving, but it's not like huge pain, you know, it's just like a discomfort, it seems. So if I don't go today, I'll have to go next week when it's an emergency. So, but that means I'm gonna be in the car for at least 7 hours, 2.5 there, 2.5 back, and most likely it'll be at least 2 hours there. You know, I'm gonna do some errands at the same time. I'm gonna go check the dealer from the excavator. What I think is broken is the seal of the pin. So I'm really not happy with a full service, he said. It's not a full service. Anyway, that will get done. I have to go to Costco. I got some propane tanks to fill up and top up. And then Divine will, I'll speak with Divine. She might has something she wants me to get for her. And my carburetors have arrived. They're in the mailbox, so I'll pick that up. And so I recorded a video about the time I got gang raped, and you probably have seen that. So I haven't posted it yet, so I don't know, you know, I'm like I'm thinking about the people I know that don't already know about that story. And you know, like when I go to town, in the small town where I go, like most of the time, like where I go buy my hardware stuff, for example, or my wood, the people there, they know about our channel and they do watch us. And I want to say something just about that, not in regard to the gang rape thing, but these people were so good when it was the mask folly. Nobody ever said anything to me when I was going there without a mask, and you know, everything was normal. They didn't treat me any different because I was refusing to wear a mask. And I have to tell you guys, you know who you are. That made a big difference for me in that time of my life. Thank you. And in February, you will see that time of the year when it was 2022, the trucker convoy. Those videos will come out in February. Anyway, to go back to the gang rape, I'm just like, next time I walk in there, are they gonna look at me different, you know? Or if you meet me in the street. But I mean, that's my story. If you have a problem with it, it's your problem, because I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's what happened, and that cannot be changed. And I will always feel like, of the three kind of perspective on that event, whether being the guy that's being gang raped, or the gang raper, or the witnesses, I feel like I would always want to be the guy that gets raped, you know? I would never want to be the raper, and I never would want to be the witness that said nothing, did nothing, or even the coaches that hushed it, you know, tried to make it go quiet, and successfully, because I never said anything to, you know, I could have called a lawyer. Actually, I won't tell you more about it, but anyway. So I think I'm gonna release that video when I get to the big city, and we'll see. It's not off-grid, but it's my life, so okay, let's go. Oh my, I just got a stop over by a cop that was looking to make his quota, because you know, police is a for-profit corporation. If you look it up, all the police departments in every city are actual corporation. They're incorporated and for-profit corporations. So every month the police officers have quotas on how many people they need to stop. And so I was arriving to a construction zone, and I was slowing down, and like I didn't have my foot on the gas even, and he put this, he was opposite direction, and he put his lights on, so I stopped right away, and I explained to him, and I think he was tempted to let it go, but it's his cop honor, you know, he wants to be right. Well, I'll see him in court if he shows up when I'm supposed to go, because I'm not paying, I'm contesting it. Of course I'm contesting it. So we'll see, it'll be another story. $371. Fuck later. That's an expensive dog, that Raven. It's like, in the last few months, that's like more than $2,000 he's cost us. Finally, I'm outside. It took a long time, much longer than I wanted. Anyway, maybe I can start working on the excavator. I want to install that stuff from the excavator, and then after that I want to do the carburetors. This morning I did some stuff on the computer, and then this cable this was plugged into our inverter, but if you look, that is burnt, and it's not safe, and it was not there was loose, you know, in the connection in the inverter, so the minute it was moved, everything would shut off. So this is finished. So now I'm just gonna change the screen in the gas, the diesel, because the other screen is done, and then I'm gonna start the machine, let it warm up, and I'm gonna get going on this. So I have to remove the bucket first. So you can see there was a hole right there and there, so, and then at the bottom you can see the particles that's in the diesel. So if I fill up really top, these particles could potentially get out and through that hole. So that's why I wanted to change that. So now that's changed, I won't top it off now. Okay, so I'm gonna get started, and then while it warms up, I'm gonna loosen up the screw that I put to keep. I didn't buy that one. When I go to town tomorrow, I'm gonna buy a shorter one, so I don't need all these washers. Okay, my pin is out. I'm going to put it in diesel to kind of clean it up good. I'm gonna look in there to see. I'm gonna get a flashlight and take pictures. Everything takes a long time, you know, when you do it the first time. So I had to get something to put the pin in with diesel to let it soak, to clean it up. And so this is what I found. And then yesterday I got this at Princess Auto. It's gonna be an improvement from this, because now I need to remove those nipples that are here, and I think the socket and this are too shallow to allow me to do that. So let's get started. The nipples are out and it's soaking in, so it will remove the diesel, will remove the grease. You see that hole there, and then there's another one. These, when you grease, that's where the grease comes out from. So now I'm gonna go to the excavator and see what needs to happen there. Oh, so something fell out of here. This, I don't think that's right. That's the seal. Okay, there's like, I'm gonna bring this to the oil, and on this side there's no seal. So you see, that's missing, because that's where the seal goes. So I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to call them, but it looks like it's a seal. So the oil stays between the pin and I don't know how it's called. But now my pin, so I was looking at these two holes, and if you can see this hole, there's a hole there. This one, nothing goes in, so I'm gonna open it with my pick. Hey, shit. Like this excavator that is like, it's been abused. It's low hours, but it's been abused like crazy. That's the fucking problem. It was not somebody that takes care of his things that had it before. So the good side that had the hole was not plugged, I can see my red grease coming out, so because it was going in. But the other side, now I cleaned it, but it was all like hard black stuff, you know, it was not grease anymore really. So I'm gonna let that sit in here. Now I'm gonna go outside. Actually no, I'm gonna call the guy, I think. Let me figure that out. It's already 2 o'clock. I feel like I got nothing done, you know. So this goes down here.
Teaching method was an interplay
Plowing again. But it's relaxed, so I'm just gonna chill a little bit. If I will feel like I got something done, you know. I have to drive to town tomorrow again. I'll see if I can find the parts for the excavator, and I'll pick up mails and sell the eggs. So yeah, and then we'll see what happens when I get home after this. It'll be dark, so the days go by so fast, you know.
It was explained to me that this process was